Well, here we are. We've left Stratford today, which was great with a few friends. First time I've had some serious company on this walk, and it was a belter of a day and a swelter of a day. But we made it to Shipston, and we've been following the Shakespeare Way. Now, hopefully for the next 7 days, maybe 6. Don't know. I need to look at the mileage again. Actually, I think initially I was a bit conservative with that, but 6 or 7 days following the Shakespeare Way, and we get to Southwark in London. It's allegedly the route that Shakespeare used to walk when he left Stratford and went to London, when he left to go and make his fortune writing plays and stuff, and travelled backwards and forwards a few times. So we get near the Globe Theatre now. We rolled into the George in, just checking that this is still running, it is, that's cool, in Shipston, and it's a place that John knows very well because John works in Shipston. And we bumped into this young lady here, Lucy. Hello, Lucy. Hello. And Lucy, this is just another amazing thing about this walk. The links and the Lucy, tell us, what you told us earlier.
I serve behind the bar here at the George in Shipston.
That's cool.
And serving these young gentlemen and talking about the walk. And it was my granddad who actually wrote the book for Shakespeare Way. We did all the research to find out where Shakespeare, which route he took from Stratford to the Globe in Southwark, where you're aiming to go, and wrote it for the Macmillan Cancer Relief Research Scheme. He wrote a book before that as well, which is the Macmillan Way, but this is the most famous one, the Shakespeare Way, which you're taking.
So your granddad, he's obviously a serious long distance walker. He loves doing that kind of stuff. Yeah, every day.
Yeah.
Long distance every day, yeah.
He's slowed down a little bit now, he's 85.
But only a little bit,
only a little bit. So
and have you kind of followed in his footsteps?
Yeah,
You enjoy doing that stuff too?
I love doing walking, love taking the dogs out, and being in the Cotswolds, you can't really say no to the countryside.
Yeah,
So.
absolutely, brilliant. So what's the longest walk you've done then, Lucy?
Oh, I couldn't really. Well, I've gone with walks with my granddad when he did the Macmillan Way, sort of.
Yeah.
I think that was only 15 miles, so that's quite a long way for me. It's probably the longest I've ever done.
Yeah.
Doing walking in England, but then again, I like trekking, as I was saying earlier. Trekking in sort of humid climates in the rainforest, Borneo, India has been great fun. Thailand, so very interested to see how your walk pans out.
Yeah, I'm interested too now. I feel like a rank amateur. I mean, I'm just going to do a little stroll down to there, and here we are with someone trekking all the way around the world. And not only that, but walking the Shakespeare Way and bump into the granddaughter of the gentleman that wrote the book and planned the route. Did he plan the route as well?
He did.
So he kind of worked the route.
Yes.
Okay, Peter Titchmarsh invented the Shakespeare Way, and we're walking on it now.
Well, Shakespeare invented it, didn't he? Shakespeare walked the walk.
Well, yeah. Well, with a few modifications. Okay, so Shakespeare walked the walk. Peter Titchmarsh talked the talk, made a few modifications, and there we go. But that is cool. That is brilliant. Well, thank you, Lucy.
Thank you.
Brilliant. Thank you. We've had a good meal here too. It's been great. The George Inn in Shipston. The George Inn. The George Hotel. George Inn. The George Hotel, Shipston. Make a point of coming here. Great food, lovely sea trout, brilliant. John bought that for me, because I'm on a budget, you see, But brilliant, Shakespeare Way. I mean, you can't write this stuff, can you? You can't write it. There we go. Brilliant.